Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel and wish you all a very happy new year. So, this is the first recording I'm sending out in the new year, and I apologize for the delay to keep you all waiting. I have been traveling a lot, but now I'm here, and let's see what's the good stuff coming your way. Remember, this is a general reading, and this is a timeless reading as well. So whenever you happen to chance upon this reading is when it is meant to reach you. So let's begin with the sign of Aries. What are the good stuff coming your way? Aries. You get the card of the Chariot. Aries, you are moving towards something really big. You're actually moving out of a place of confusion or a place of lack of stability. You're also moving out of a place of discomfort or something that has been stressing you out for some time now. I feel like you have been in this mode of contemplation for quite a while, and now you are finally beginning to take help or support or take advice from the right sources, and the advice is coming to you just in time. That's the good stuff for you. You're also making the right moves here, something that you felt apprehensive about earlier, or you thought it is something that you cannot do or you must not do. You're moving out of this energy of being stuck up or being stagnant somewhere. So you're moving, and that's the good stuff for you. You also get the card of Knight of Cups. I feel like Aries, um you are you're looking to passionately move towards your goals here. You get the card of Knight of Cups and the card of the World. I don't feel like this is a relationship you're moving very close to. For some of you it may be, but I get that you're moving very passionately towards your goals, your ambitions, something you have been wanting to do for a while. But because there was a period of lull in between, you're moving out of that now, and I see you doing that very strongly in the second half of this month. That's what I'm getting for you, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. So what's the good stuff coming towards Taurus? Show me, spirit, please show me clearly. What's the good stuff coming? Did you see that? So it's popped out, and it's in reverse. Is the card of the Hermit, and it's placed right where I would like it to be. This is the card of the Hermit, and it's in reverse. I feel like, Taurus, you have done a lot of inner work, and finally you are beginning to move out of this hermit mode. You have taken a lot of time thinking something through, and you would know better what your outcome was. But here I feel like you're finally beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and with the Nine of Cups energy, you're feeling a lot more confident about yourself. Also, this is the gift of the new time coming to you. You get the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like some of you Taurians are moving very slowly and carefully towards your goals or something. It could be a plan that would help you monetize your ideas or earn, or you're putting something into action very slowly, very, very slowly. I also feel like you are not going to pay so much attention to the people or circumstances around you. They have been very worrisome for you, and you're finally beginning to look at the bigger picture. Taurus, this is what I'm getting for you. So, with the Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles, I kind of feel like you are finally beginning to shut those people around you who were either keeping you tied down to a situation, or they wouldn't allow you to move. Their words wouldn't allow you to move, or you felt quite stuck. But now finally you have gathered strength enough. You're making up your mind to move out of this energy. And with the ten of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to have a lot of good support from the right kind of people very, very soon. You'll be able to reach out to them, and they'll be very helpful to you as well. That's what I'm getting for you, Taurus. Hope that helps. Please do comment below and let me know how this energy is faring for you. I have yet another card for you, Taurus. So this card that popped out is the card of Four of Swords. I have been talking about healing for you, and it couldn't get any more obvious with the card of Four of Swords. I feel like, yes, you're also being divinely guided here, and there's someone on the spiritual plane who's very happy with you, and they want you to progress in the right direction. So here you are going to get the guidance just in time. And when I said with the Ten of Pentacles energy that these people are going to step into your energy field in your life, and you would get help from them, I feel like they're coming in very, very powerfully. They're coming in very fast towards you to help you for sure. This looks like a beautiful, beautiful time. Very good stuff coming your way, Taurus. So now it's the time to read for Gemini. Let's see what's the good stuff coming your way, Gemini. Gemini, you get the Three of Swords energy. What's happening? Let me get you a clarify on that. I'm so sorry about the background noise, you guys. At this time of the day, I there's also construction going around. Everything that had been halted for last few months due to the shutdown, the lockdowns, is on the move now. So I believe you're gonna have to make your peace with that. So with the Three of Swords energy, you also get the Two of Cups. I feel like, Gemini, that you are having a bit of trouble in handling relationships with people around you, or someone you are in a relationship with. I also feel like, oh, some of you Gemini are very heavily focused on monetary matters. You're very strongly focused on where the money is coming to you from. You could be thinking about where, or some other sources you were working with in the past where money was a good income source to you. But now you're definitely moving towards a bigger and a brighter project, contract, or deal. But I see you progressing forward. That's the good stuff for you. And I also feel like you have all the right resources and the right people to help you pass through that. And more will show up too. For those of you in a relationship, Gemini, I get the Queen of Wands energy. I kind of feel like, good stuff in here with what I'm going to say would be foreknowledge about what you're going to see. I feel like there is someone around you or in your life or in between you and your person who may be sending out a lot of negative energies towards you. So you might want to guard yourself against that. And a lot of you Gemini may be sensing some kind of interference in their personal life, in their married life, if you're a couple there. So this could be another. I'm not going to attach any gender to this, but I'm definitely sensing another energy here. Yes, this could be someone in your vicinity. This could be someone who's a part of your family or someone very close to you, a friend like family too. But the good stuff here is that you get to know about it, so you can try and work on the situation and not allow this to come in between you and your person. That's what you have, Gemini. Quite a lot of information. So moving on to the sign of Cancer. Let's see what's coming up. What's the good stuff coming towards Cancerians? Let's see. Give me one card for Cancerian, please. What's the good stuff coming for Cancerians? We have the card of Five of Cups in reverse for you, Cancerian. That's the card that popped out. Let me elaborate on that. Any more messages for Cancerians, please? What's the good stuff coming for Cancerians? You get the card of the Hermit in reverse. I feel like Cancerians, you're finally moving out of the energy of feeling stuck, confused, or where you didn't know what you exactly wanted to do, and the time is going to make you very social. And I kind of also feel like you have your hands full at this time, and there is someone around you who could be offering you a project, a proposal. It could be their heart as well, but you want something else, is what I'm getting. This is something you want, but you're not getting that. That's the kind of energy. And then you're going to ask me, what is the good stuff about that? How is it good, spirit? I feel like you're finally going to get what you want. So, Cancerians, it's a good time to put across to others what is that you're looking for from them, and put it across in a very stoic and in a very calm manner, because you're going to be heard. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles energy. So, what you're not seeing here is the positivity in the situation with this reading or with foreknowledge. You get to know that if you are being offered something that you don't want, or you want something else, you can put your words across and it will be heard. I'm also getting the Nine of Pentacles energy. I kind of feel like, Cancerians, a lot of money is due to come to you, and you may receive some payment, some kind of monetary benefit, some kind of gifts of wealth in the coming time, in the immediate future. And you could also be looking to make a big investment for yourself, or yeah, for or those you love. Beautiful. You get the card of Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Cancerians, like I said, you could be making an investment or thinking about making a big investment for those you love and that you care for. And you are also getting the Four of Wands energy. These people could be your family members, or people you deeply and strongly are connected with. But you are definitely making some kind of positive move with regards to money in the coming time. So, Cancerians, that's the good stuff coming your way. And I've never seen a Cancerian more happy. Um, so, here in the coming time, it's showing up for you. Or as I was speaking about you, I also get the card of strength in reverse. So I feel like a lot of difficult situation is coming to an end for you. There are some things that would still need your attention in the coming time. So I would say keep your eyes and your ears open, and keep going forward with a positive frame of mind. I'm so sorry. Let's move on to Leo. So, what is coming up for Leo? What is the good stuff coming towards Leo? Show me, please. Leo, you have quite a few cards. You get the Two of Cups, you get the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. Lots and lots of Pentacles. I feel like okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have Two of Wands energy. Leos, I feel like you have been thinking about your relationships for quite a while. This could be a personal relationship, this could be with those around you. And you're looking for some kind of stability, some kind of positive shift or movement in your situation. And I feel like you're going to get it. You're going to get this, and you're going to get the much needed help and support. I feel like you need to go out and talk to more people about what it is that you want or need help and assistance with, and that's going to come to you. And with the Ten of Pentacles energy, I feel like there is this whole group of supportive people who are around you, but you may have overlooked them or not seen them so strongly in the past. But now they're here. They're here, and the spirit is asking you to go out, talk about what you need, and they will be all out to help you, is what I'm getting for you. Leos, this looks like a beautiful time to me for you. That's the good stuff coming to you in the immediate future. So let's see, let's move on to Virgos. What do we have for Virgos? What's the good stuff coming for Virgos? What's the good stuff coming towards Virgos? Show me, Spirit. Show me clearly. Show me clearly what's the good stuff coming towards Virgos. We have the Page of Swords. Virgos, what's going on with you? I'll clarify. Just hang on. You get the Three of Wands energy. You get the Ace of Cups. Alright. Alright. You get the Five of Cups energy. Don't you worry. And you get the Page of Wands. I feel like I need to draw one more card for you. And you get the King of Swords energy. Virgos, I feel like you are very strongly focused on your present and what it is that you want. And I kind of feel like there are quite a few achievements behind you. And these could be some success stories you've been working on projects about. And I feel like you're very ready to keep going forward in your life. And some of you Virgos are even looking towards a relationship. This could be a new person or someone you've recently met. I kind of feel like you're not getting what you expect from them or what you want from them, and that's creating a lot of disappointment or sadness in your heart. I also feel like you are also willing to move out or away from this situation of hurt. But and for some time, you Virgos are. I am sorry about that. So for some time, I feel like you Virgos are going to detach yourself from all emotional connect and all emotional relationships. That you have not been getting you what you want from. Yeah, and I also feel like there is some kind of weight you are waiting. Virgo, now you're going to ask me, how's that good? How's that good stuff, spirit? I feel like in the meanwhile, while you're moving away from this relationship, you're going to grow. You're going to stop. I feel like you're going to grow in your emotional understanding about relationships, Virgos. And also feel like this is bringing in added maturity to you. Not that you guys aren't mature already, but it's bringing in a lot of emotional maturity to you, and it's bringing in that the virtue of patience too. We also get the card of the star. I also feel like you Virgos are a lot more focused on building your future, and you're very focused there. You're very centered there, and at this moment in time, you are building plans of what you want to execute, how you want to take your life through in the entire year forward in the coming times. And you're using your resources well. You're actually thinking about, I can't help but feel like you are thinking about networking very strongly. Yes, and you're walking towards your goals with a lot of confidence. You're on your way where goes, and I see some big plans coming into action for you. What is it that you're working towards? Comment and let me know, you guys. I love to hear from you. And in the last readings, I did get some very good feedbacks from you all, and I am so grateful for each and every word you share with me. Please do comment and let me know how these readings are playing out in your life. So now I'm moving on to Libra. Let's see what's the good stuff coming towards Libra. What's the good stuff coming towards Libra? Libra, please. Whoa, quite a few. So you get the Knight of Swords, you get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you get the Four of Swords in reverse. All these cards are in reverse for Libra. What's going on with you? Let me see. And you get the Five of Cups, you get the Devil energy in reverse, and you get the Five of Pentacles. So there is some good news. You'll say all the cards I have been talking about have appeared in reverse. So how is this good news? At the bottom of the deck, you have the card of the Sun. Beautiful energy I feel for you guys. I feel like Libra, a lot of people have been sending a lot of negative energy, or I feel like you've not been surrounded with a lot of well wishers around you, and you're finally beginning to see people and situation for who and what they are, and you're moving out of that energy. And now your progress seems to be really rapid with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're moving out of this state of feeling stagnant and overthinking. With the Four of Swords energy, I kind of feel like you were in this healing mode, you were in a transition phase, but now you've healed and you are feeling so much more powerful about yourself. And those around you see that in you too. You get the Page of Wands energy in reverse. I'm going to take a card for that. Let's see what that is about. What is the Page of Wands in reverse about? Show me, please. Beautiful. You get the card of the Empress. Libra, Libra, Libra. You are so attractive, so powerful. And it's like one look at you, Libra, and someone else is getting very mesmerized by you, by your presence. And I also feel like the way you talk, the way you're moving, the way you're paying attention to how you appear, everything is getting noticed. I also feel like there could be some kind of opportunity, or someone who may want to come up and compliment, or someone who may offer you something to do with where your presence is required, where you will be seen, and that's creating a huge, huge positive shift in your life. And I one more. I feel like taking one more. And Libra, you get the Ace of Cups, and I feel like you are the honey, and you're attracting all the bees around you. So I feel like you could have more than one option in love here at this point in time. So you are at a very good position to choose, because you are attracting so much attention towards yourself. And for a lot of you Libras who are not looking for a relationship, because I see a lot of you Libras are focused on pentacles also, you may be wanting to do a lot of networking, create bonds, or create these strings of helpful, social, and supportive people around you. And I think you're going to use that to your advantage. That's the good stuff. That's the brilliant stuff coming your way, Libra. And I also feel like with the Five of Cups in reverse, all that you thought was a lost cause, or where some opportunities were lost or were not coming towards you, that phase is gone. Right now you're going to have so much work at hand. This could be work you have set for yourself or coming towards you. So much work at hand that you may actually find it difficult to manage time. Also, with the devil in reverse, I feel like you're very much in command of what you want. You're in control of this energy, and you're not going to allow anyone or anything to get in your way. Definitely, you're very disciplined at this time, Libra, or you're getting there. And I also feel like you're very determined and dedicated to achieve what you want. Ah, okay. I feel like Libra, there are a lot of people here too with the Five of Wands energy. I don't think this is some kind of problem that's coming your way. I feel like you're coming out of a lot of difficult situations here. And believe me, beautiful people, believe you lovely Libras, you don't even realize that. That's how Spirit is helping you. You are actually being brought back from a place where you could have felt stuck and dejected and lost for a while. But Spirit is coming in with all the right help, support, people. You will see these people manifest in your life out of thin air. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like I want to. And I also feel like there's huge amount of support, both financial and social support coming your way. You're garnering a lot of attention here for sure. And with the Five of Pentacles energy, I feel like Libra, if there has been a lot of distance between you and somebody you love, this distance could be shortening, or two of you could be making a move towards each other, or there could be more closeness coming between the two of you. You get the card of Hierophant. My goodness. Libra, you are in for a major, major turn of events for good. You get the card of the Hierophant, and I feel like you could be making some strong decisions with regards to your personal life. That could be in the very, very near future. And for some of you Libra, I see you thinking about marriage. For those of you who are not looking at relationship right now, you could be wanting to move into a big contract. You're stepping into the energy of a big contract, or this work is very close to you, and you are allowing yourself to be in the flow. Libra, I want to say you are in the flow of abundance right now. Go with your intuition and meditate. Meditation is where what is going to help you stay in that flow. Beautiful. Libras, I could keep reading for you, keep drawing more and more cards for you. Get the card of Queen of Cups. So with the Hierophant, you get the card of Queen of Cups, Libra. And I feel like this Queen of Cups knows what she wants. And she's going to go towards her passion with a lot of determination. At the same time, she's ruling the hearts of people around her. So she's doing this in the true queen style. So queen does not mean it is only going to be with the female Libras. Like I said, I don't attach gender to my cards. But Libra, You are in for some major gains in the coming times. Please comment and let me know. And if the cards in reverse got you worried in the beginning, now you know where you are, and these are speaking volumes of your success in the coming times. Beautiful. Libra, please drop me a comment and let me know what it is you're working on and how you're feeling about the energy that you're a part of right now. So, moving on to Scorpios. Let's see what we have for Scorpios. What's the good stuff coming towards Scorpios, Spirit? Please talk to my Scorpios about the. Oh, these are just too many. So, I'm going to take these two that are popped out. You get the Five of Swords and you get the Three of Cups energy. Let me shuffle the cards well for you. So, what's the good stuff coming towards my Scorpios? Please tell me, Spirit. Talk to my Scorpios. Talk to my Scorpios. What's the good stuff coming your way? You get the Page of Swords. You get the Six of Cups. You get the card of the Sun. Beautiful. And what else? What else do we have for Scorpios? You get the Seven of Cups. That's looking good. Hang on till I get the messages for you. You get the Eight of Wands energy. And what else is coming up for them? Wow. Scorpios. At the bottom of the deck, you have Justice. This is Libra energy. And this is the card, this is number 11. I feel like Scorpios, you have just moved out of a situation that wasn't serving you well, or that had you thinking about it for quite a while, but and you were not in a happy place for sure. But you are gradually healing, and in your last reading, I said that you are moving out of a place or a situation that was keeping you stuck, and now you're doing that with a lot more speed. So this healing is happening for you with a lot more speed. And I also see all the right people coming in to give you the guidance, or you coming in contact and meeting the people who you should be at this time. So these are like spiritual connections you're garnering around yourself. You also get the card of Page of Swords, and oh, beautiful. And need I say anymore? If it's a Scorpio reading, you get the card of the Magician. So, Scorpios, I feel like you are manifesting for yourself a place of harmony and disconnection from the unhealthy and the kind of people or connections who were keeping you held on and down. Probably they were making you feel not so good about yourself. Or when you thought about this person could also be an energy vampire around you, or these people or these situations could be draining on your energy. But now I see like this is either someone from the past coming towards you, or this is someone coming towards you with a proposal, and you are very much in the mood to go out and try new things. So when I'm saying try new things, you are not going to be frivolous about it for sure, but you're willing to experiment. You're now a lot more open than you were with the card of the Sun. And I also feel like these are some really good people that you see the light in. So these that's why I felt the need to say these are some good spiritual connections coming towards you. And these are not just one, these are many, and these people could be from very different walks of life. These situations, these opportunities could be presented to you from many different walks of life. You could be thinking about doing something new, and that's paying off very well. um See, just take it however it resonates in your situation. And you get the Eight of Wands and King of Cups energy. Scorpios, if you have recently come out of a relationship of, or you've been wanting to walk towards a new one, you definitely have an option here. And I feel like this is you or someone coming towards you with their heart. And this is a very sensible, very mature energy. You have the King of Cups energy. And this could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Need not be. And there's going to be very quick movement towards you, or very quick communication, a very strong connect or pull and attraction towards between the two of you here. You also, oh my god. So I've got to show you this. You get the card of Queen of Cups and the King of Cups together right after each other. So, Scorpios, if you have been waiting for the right person to step into your life, this is the time for you. And I feel like after all the turmoil of all the years that you've been through, this person finally comes into your life, and I kind of feel there's going to be a little stability here. I also feel the, oh wow. You get the card of Knight of Swords here. And when I said that there's going to be either very swift communication coming towards you from this person or from you to them, or very powerful, strong, and attraction you're going to feel towards this person. It's going to happen very soon and in the near future, probably within a few weeks from whenever you're hearing this reading. And Scorpios, I feel for those of you who are not looking at this reading for a relationship purpose, I feel like these are people from the same gender, or maybe from a different gender, coming towards you, who have a lot of love for you, and you'll feel the same for them too. These are your soul family connections, and that is why there will be an instant connect you feel when you come in contact with these people. Why do I want to draw more cards? I am intrigued. I want to see what's coming in your life. You get the card of Knight of Wands. Like I said, there's more than one person coming into your life, and these are some very, very powerful connections coming towards you. Very loving, very supportive, very passionate to work with you and for you as well. You might receive unconditional help and support in many cases, Scorpios. Beautiful. I feel wonderful for you. And I feel like this is like the good stuff. This is like fabulous stuff. The universe said, "Do you want one gift? I'm going to give you a couple of them." And this is all the good stuff I'm seeing for you, sign in the coming time, Scorpio. Please do comment and let me know how these energies are playing out for you. I'd love to hear from each one of you. And if you'd like a free reading, please join me on Instagram. All the details you'll find below in the description box. And I often go live there as well. So hoping to catch you there. And you can ask me questions on the live, and I'd be picking up your question to answer. Let's see what else is coming up. Now I'm moving to the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarians. Let's see what's coming up for your sign. What's the good stuff coming towards Sagittarius? Spirit, show me for Sagittarius, please. What's coming up for Sagittarius, please? Spirit, what's the good stuff coming towards Sagittarius? The good stuff coming towards Sagittarius. King of Cups. We start your reading with the King of Cups, Sagittarius. Wow, wow, wow. So the card that popped out were King of Pentacles after the King of Cups, and you get the Five of Swords energy. Sagittarians, you are coming into a very powerful position, and I feel like your intuition or your emotions are guiding you there. I feel like there's a very strong connection or guidance from a water sign around you. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but their help and support directly or indirectly is going to help you arrive at a much more confident and a more powerful position in your life. And I also feel like you've just come out of some kind of situation that was keep making you feel blah. Blah is the word I want to say. And you are moving towards, for sure, you're moving with your bag and baggage, everything move towards a happier time. I don't have any card here that says that that talks about conceiving or pregnancy, but I kind of feel like some of you Sagittarians could be moving or increasing their family very soon, or maybe thinking about doing that. You get the Queen of Cups energy. I have shuffled the cards in front of you, and wow. So some of you Scorpios, or I'm sorry, some of you Sagittarians could be dealing with a Scorpio too, because I got the exact two cards, King of Cups and Queen of Cups, in their reading just before yours. And I feel like some of you Sagittarians are either dealing with Scorpio or another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like I said. And these people have very much something very important to offer to you. It could be guidance in some of you Sagittarians cases. It could be some kind of knowledge. It could be, I also feel like you could be talking to someone, and something that you need to find out about or need help and support with, or just the knowledge you need comes out just as they speak casually to you. And I'm getting that. I'm, like I said, you're getting a lot of help and support, and here we get Six of Pentacles energy. Some of you Sagittarians may wow. You are going to get a lot of stability and a lot of happiness in the coming times. You are moving powerfully towards a lot stable and a happy time, Sagittarians. And someone around you is definitely helping you achieve that for yourself. It's about time that you guys move out of this state of confusion. And you get the card of Seven of Pentacles. For some of you Sagittarians, money could very strongly be on your mind right now, and you're looking for some kind of financial help and support, or looking to strengthen your financial condition, right? You get the Five of Wands energy. How's the good stuff coming your way? How's that good stuff, Spirit? How's that good stuff? I feel like you need to avoid some kind of big expenditures, Sagittarians, and try not overindulging in food and some kind of drinks. And you need to take care of your health. I see with the card of the devil some kind of indulgence or indulgence in with some food or something. You could be overeating too at this time, or not eating the right things that you're supposed to. So, but your emotions are very strongly responsible for that. So you need to watch out there. What's the good stuff? Yeah, you get the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly and steadily, you're doing a lot of thinking here. And you're also thinking about making some kind of investment. Is it, Sagittarians? You're thinking about making some kind of investment, and you could be doing that bit by bit. And yeah, you're looking to build up a big saving or some kind of big investment, but you're investing there small, bit by bit, or with very consciously. Yeah, like I said, with the card of the Magician, you're manifesting something big for yourself here. You're manifesting some kind of stability for yourself here with regards to finances, Sagittarians. So that's all the good stuff I have coming towards you, Sagittarians. Let's move on to Capricorns. Capricorns, let's see what's the good stuff coming your way. What's the good stuff coming towards Capricorns? Show me clearly, Spirit. What's the good stuff coming towards Capricorns? What's the good stuff coming towards Capricorns, please? I saw that, so I'm going to take it. You get the card of the Star. Wow. Let's see what are the good things coming towards Capricorns. Show me, Spirit. Talk to me about Capricorns and the good stuff coming their way. We get a popper, and it's just so obvious it wants me to take it. So you get the card of the Empress that just flew out. And what else do we have? What is the good stuff coming towards Sagittarians, please? I'm so sorry. I feel like some of you Capricorns could be dealing with a Sagittarian at this point in time. We also have the Libra energy. We also have the water signs, and we also have Aquarius here. So maybe, may not be, but I feel like Capricorns, you are in the energy of, you're receiving a lot of abundance at this time. And I feel like you're feeling very, very fertile in your imagination, and quite literally in your body too. So if you don't want a pregnancy at this time, you might want to watch out for that. And I feel like this is a lot of material success coming towards you, with the card of the Empress. I kind of feel like a lot of people are gathering around you or they're looking up to you, and this is happening. Somebody here may want to offer you a proposal in the matters of heart or with regards to work, but I feel like you Capricorns are a lot about work right now. And you get the card of Justice. At the bottom of the card deck you have the energy of the moon. So I feel like Capricorns, those around you can see the success looming on you. So they may want to offer something to you, or um, they may want to even collaborate or work with you. But this is something that's coming towards you, and you're going to take your time to think about it. You're going to take your time to think about it for sure. Like I said, you're going to take your time thinking about it, and you get the card of Hermit. So after Justice, you get the card of, so this is Libra. Justice is Libra. Hermit is the Virgo energy. I cannot help but notice the numerological significance of both the cards. On the card of Justice, you have in Roman letters, Roman numbers 11. And on the card of the Hermit in Roman numbers, you have 9, which are quite mirroring each other. I feel like, and you also, in astrology, you get the Virgo energy before the card of, before Libra. I kind of feel like either a lot of you are thinking about Libras or working with or around Libra, or it could be Virgo too. You could check with the sun, moon, and rising of the person. But I feel like a lot of things that you are doing, you could be taking on consciously or unconsciously, or they could be doing the same with you. Um, I feel like the two of you are mirroring each other at this time. So if you want to know how you're doing, one good way is to look at the person the person that comes to your mind as I'm speaking. If they are mirroring what you are thinking or you are mirroring what they are doing, then this is very well your energy here. You could try and understand a little from their situation. The spirit is trying to tell you, um, yeah, you get the Queen of Swords energy here. Kind of feel like Capricorns, you are thinking about development, 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 growth, growth, growth. I don't know why I'm saying that thrice, but I'm hearing that thrice in my head. And you're definitely looking to work to going forward. You're actually looking to go past somebody, some situation, or someone, and you are also going to have a lot of Capricorns. If you've been partying a lot or you are thinking about doing that, you might want to watch out for your health because you could be getting a lot of sleepless nights in the coming times. I feel like, but you're moving out of this energy of. I'm sorry about that. You could be moving out of this energy of feeling sad, confused, or tired, plain simple. But you're moving out of that. So that's the good stuff coming your way. If you've not been getting enough rest and sleep, you finally will in the coming time. And you get the card of Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you are very focused on your work here. And you're also looking to build something bigger. And this is not just one thing that you're focusing on. You're focusing in multiple directions at this point in time, and that's working for you also. That's all the good stuff coming your way, Capricorns. Let's move on to the sign of Aquarius. So, Aquarius, as I say Aquarius, I get the card of Three of Pentacles. Let me see what other messages the Spirit has for you. So, Aquarius, what are the messages for what's the good? Wow, there are too many. What are the good things coming towards Aquarius? Please talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me about the good things coming towards Aquarius. You get the card of Ten of Pentacles. Wow, did you just see that fly out? You get the card of Five of Swords. And that one's a popper too. I love the poppers from the deck. It's the spirit directly telling you, look, this is what you need to pay attention to. So you get the card of the Star. I'm going to take a couple more before I start reading for you. get the card of Knight of Pentacles. And I saw that, so I'm going to take it. Right. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords energy. And I feel like, Aquarians, that now you are finally beginning to see your worth or where you want to go. And you are feeling definitely a lot more connected with yourself. And I also see a lot of other people approaching you for what you have to offer. It could be a service, it could be a product, but they're coming towards you. And with the Ten of Swords energy, I feel like you have finally closed a chapter about something in your life that was keeping you feeling really in your head, and you may have felt very spacey in the past, but now you're moving out of this energy. And with the Five of Swords, I feel like you are definitely, you know what you want. Now you know for sure what you want, and you're going to move towards it. So in your own reading, you get the card of the Star, which does represent the um, Aquarius energy. And you're feeling, and it's coming in a position right in the center where I see it as a very powerful you. So you are feeling a lot more powerful about yourself in the coming times. And you're also moving to out of this energy that was where you've been moving very slowly towards something, or out of something that you did not want to be in the first place. And I also feel like you're healing from some kind of emotional situation, some kind of difficulty that was a part of your life very recently. You're healing from there, and you're moving out of this state of state that says, I don't know where I was, but I know that is not where I want to be, in quotes. So give me more good stuff coming towards Aquarius, please. Spirit, please give me more good stuff coming towards Aquarius. You get the card of Hierophant. Beautiful. Aquarius, I feel like you're making some major moves in your life right now. Some of your Aquarians could also be learning something here, or educating yourself about something. It could be self education, self training, or you could be joining some courses to do that. But I don't see that on a big level. But the knowledge that comes to you at this time is definitely helping you create something big. And I feel like you're also learning, or you've recently learned something, or you could be learning something that's that's an important piece of what you want to create on the bigger scene here with the card of the Hierophant. And you could be reorganizing and restructuring something for yourself in the present times too. And that's looking good. That's looking good. You get the card of Nine of Wands energy. If you were thinking if this you're headed in the right direction or not, or sometimes you wanted to take up too many things and work all at once, wanted to be really handsful and have difficulty in balancing, you're going to be very focused and very sure about where you want to go, because you get the card of the Emperor. And Emperor is the Aries energy, and Aries represents the head of the ram. So you're going to be very focused, you're going to be very sure about what you want to do. All the confusion and all the uncertainty is finally beginning to drain away from you, or wash away from you, and you're stepping into a more powerful self here. You're going to be a force to reckon with in the coming times, Aquarius. And that could happen after March. So I feel that's quite good stuff coming your way. And now I'm going to read for the sign of Pisces. Let's see what's the good stuff. I feel like I cannot avoid this. There are quite a few things here, and I'm going to take these cards back into the deck. There were quite a few things. I feel like Spirit wants to really talk to you, Pisces. And you get the card that popped out were Knight of Swords. There is a Five of Wands energy too. Let me get you more cards. What's the good stuff coming towards Pisces? Show me carefully, Spirit. Show me carefully. Why did I say carefully? Show me clearly, Spirit. Please show me clearly. I feel like you Pisces need to be careful about something. You're either rushing into something, or someone is rushing towards you, and they might want to create a conflict. So there could be a conflict you need to resolve. And what is the good stuff coming towards you? Spirit, please talk to me about the good stuff coming towards Pisces. and be happy with a popper at this time. If there's something you want them to pay attention to, give me a card for Pisces, please. A card for Pisces. Right. So you have the Eight of Swords energy. You have the card of the Sun. That's looking good. Get the card of Six of Pentacles. You get the card of Three of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of messages you have for you, Pisces. And you get the card of the Emperor. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice, Libra energy. So what I feel for you, Pisces, is that you are either feeling Pisces, for some of you, I feel like you need to get rest straight away. And I also feel like you could be charging at people, or someone could be coming towards you in that emotionally charged manner, or this their words, their thoughts, their feelings, their behavior could create this in your mind, and you could be feeling very restless about it. But there is something you need to pay attention to. Try and avoid all kinds of conflicts at this time. You don't want to waste your energy for what's to come, because I see something better coming for you in the coming time. You get the card of the Sun. And I feel like, Pisces, you are now ready and in the energy of a lot of positivity is what I want to say. And I also feel like you just want to leave everything behind. Everything that you've been a part of, you want to leave it behind. Just go out and soak up some sun, is the most literal meaning that I'm getting from spirit for these cards here right now for you. A lot of you Pisces also actually need to be out in the sun to absorb more vitamin D. And also wear a lot of color yellow. If you've been feeling down and out, wearing color yellow is going to help you, and that pulls you up emotionally. And I feel like, Pisces, if you've been struggling to get some kind of help, guidance, or support, that's coming towards you, and it's coming to you just in time. If there has been a situation where you felt like you're juggling too much or doing too much, and you're not getting any kind of help, or is like for some of you it could be a third party situation, or it could be with regards to a person or work or something that you've been engaged in and not been able to pay attention to in your life. I feel like you are finally going to put your foot down, and you're going to say, this is what I want, and I'm going to go towards it. I'm going to walk towards it. You could be telling people, or through your words or through your body language, you could be making it clear that this is what I want, and I'm not going to deal with something that does not appeal to me, or that's not for my highest good anymore. You're also stepping into the power of the Emperor. So this is again the Aries energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries in the sun, moon, or rising, but you are definitely feeling a lot more powerful about yourself, and you are going to talk very straightforward to people. You are clearing your mind of all the clutter, and a lot of you Pisces, I see turning towards meditation at this point in time, and working with crystals also. There is quite a lot of things to do at hand, but you are not going to stay back. You are actually working things out step by step on your own, and there is a lot more clarity to you now than there was in the past, because you were allowing the past emotions and situations to get the better of you, but now you're not doing that anymore. And I also feel with the Ten of Cups energy, the moment you put your foot down or make it clear to those around you what it is that you want or what it is you're looking for, you are going to get their help and support too. Probably they're not aware of what it is that you're going with through, or what you're looking for. So when you start talking, when you clarify what it is that you need help with, they are going to come in to help you with the Ten of Cups energy. Happy family time is also coming. With the Five of Cups and Nine of Swords energy, I feel like you could be wanting to leave some situations and people behind. You need to pay attention to your health. And again, we have the card of Justice here. You are going to try and balance your emotional self with your practical life in the coming time, paying a lot more attention to yourself. That's what the Spirit is telling you. Pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to yourself. When you better take care of yourself, you are in a much stronger position to handle your external situations well. And that's the message coming to me from the Spirit for you. And you're going to do that. That's just good stuff coming towards you, Pisces. And if you'd like to join me for a free reading, on Instagram, please find the details below in the description box. And I'd hugely appreciate a like, you guys. And if you can comment and let me know how are you feeling about these energies in your life right now. I'm going to be so happy replying each one of your to one of your comments. And until we meet again, which I hope is coming on very soon. Bye bye. Take good care of yourself. Stay blessed and stay safe. Bye.